Good day there. Today we're going to be talking about ADA compliance, specifically when it refers to your website. This is something that can be pretty overwhelming. Do you need it? Do you not need it? Is it important? Can you get sued? Is it going to improve your website? I have the answers to all those questions in this video. So welcome to the G Squared Studio YouTube channel. I'm Garrett Goodell, owner of G Squared Studio, and I help small businesses grow utilizing their websites and content creation. ADA compliance has been a thing that should be on your radar if you have a small business currently and have a website. It is something that is becoming more of a topic out there in the world, and typically the negative is just focused on. Today we'll be touching on the negative because it is a piece of this, but I want to mainly focus on the positive. The negative, however, is that businesses are being sued. People are spending thousands of dollars because they do not currently have their website up to current ADA compliance. That can cost your business literally thousands of dollars. It's typically $4,000 is the number, but it can go much higher than that depending on the circumstances. So that's the bad piece, but I don't want to encourage you to decide to make your website ADA compliant just based on the fears of getting sued. I want to show you today the positives of having your website be ADA compliant. Number one is you are making your website more usable to more people. You're basically making your website a chameleon that can change its colors and look and feel to anyone's needs. So by making your website full ADA compliant, especially using the tool I'll be talking about later, it's very, very simple for someone to go in and change text size, screen contrast, all sorts of very helpful things to someone who might just have a slight vision challenge or is having a challenge reading a little piece on your website. It makes it easier for them to consume your content, which then creates a better experience for them. Additionally, there's also the benefit of great SEO on your website. Bringing your website up to full ADA compliance actually implements a lot of things that makes it easier for Google to scan and search your website, to then find keywords and elements that can improve and help people finding your website and business online. And then the third thing is you are starting to future-proof your business website. You are getting ahead of the curve. Currently, statistically, a very small percentage of websites are actually fully ADA compliant. And by getting your website ahead of the curve, it is something that is going to help you stand out from your competition, as well as just let people know you care about making sure your products and services are visible and available to all people. Okay, so hopefully you have decided, or you're thinking about going with making sure your website is fully ADA compliant. The best tool for that, well, let me back up a little bit. So I've been building websites since 2009. Been doing this for a long time, and there are many, many things that have changed in this industry over that time. ADA compliance is a new thing, and I personally, being a solo entrepreneur, pick and choose what areas I want to grow my expertise in. And a few years ago, I had a client reach out and they were like, Garrett, we need to get ADA compliant. There are businesses that are in our industry, they're getting sued locally, and I got to get on top of this. So I dove in and I did all the research, and this was before there was a lot of access to simpler ways to do it. And so I did my very best. But a couple months after that, a company actually reached out to me, and that company is Accessibee. And they are a fantastic company, and I am very grateful to be partnered with them. This video is not sponsored by them. They don't even know I'm making this video, but I want to promote their product because it has helped my business and has helped many of my clients' businesses be very confident that they are fully ADA compliant and have no concerns with any of the legal issues, and then all the positivities of making sure their website is usable by a variety of different humans. So let's dive into what it looks like to have Accessibee linked onto your website and show you the features and benefits of it. So we're going to go to G Squared Studio. What a wonderful website. Strongly recommend you go check it out if you haven't done that already. Okay, so you'll land on my site, and then you'll notice down here in this lower left-hand corner, this little icon. And when you click on this icon, it's like a treasure trove of options and opportunities for people to make adjustments to your website. Look at all these things. Look at all these things that people can then adjust to make sure that they can function on your website better. Let's say that they don't want any of the images to be on the website because the images are too distracting. So you click that, all the images are gone. Bring the images back. All the images gone, images back. Pretty neat little feature. The one that I feel is probably the best and probably will be the most used is being able to adjust font sizing. So you can just click right here and you just notice that. Notice the font size just grow on the website so everything becomes more readable. It's absolutely amazing. You can adjust line height so there's more space between the words that makes it easier for people to read. You can do keyboard navigation, which is amazing for true blind users. There's a blind user screen reader setup. There's ADHD friendly profile, vision impaired profile. This is the one that is most noticeable. You click that, it makes images high contrast. I look so good in bright orange. And it just makes all the text bigger and more readable. It's just such a nice feature. There you go. You got a little taste of what it's like having ADA integrated into your website and the functionalities that it adds and just how it makes your website more usable to more people so your products and services can be accessed by more people. A couple things to note is that Accessibee is awesome in that it actually utilizes AI to scan your website on a regular basis. So if you are a person that's putting out regular content, it's going to review that content and then make sure that all those pages and elements are also up to ADA compliance. So you don't have to redo anything at any point in time. As soon as it's put on your site, it will take care of the rest. Another great thing that Accessibee has, just to test out and see where maybe your website ranks in that world of ADA compliance, is that they do have an audit. So the first link I have down in the description, click that, put in your website, and you can run their audit system to see if your website is currently fully compliant, partially compliant, or not compliant at all. And if you do decide you want to step forward into Accessibee's program, please click the link below that. That is my partner program with them. It will help out this channel, and I would greatly appreciate that. Or if you want help installing it on your WordPress website, feel free to reach out to me and I can help customize it so it matches your branding and colors and all those nice things. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, please feel free to share it with someone. Click that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I hope you have a great day and great success. I really needed that. Wow. Water is amazing. It's like my second favorite thing. Oxygen and then water. Yep. I'm a pretty simple guy.